Hi, my name is Howard Jada Yao. My UX application number is 1345099689. So I am very keen to studying engineering because I really like the way, or I guess I like to learn how things work and how they function in the real world. I like to sort of envision how the parts together, how they work with one another in order to fulfill a task, and then how modern world solutions can be solved with engineering. I also like connecting the principles that were learned in the theoretical sense and then applying those to the practical sense and seeing that link, how they transfer across. And so that sort of, I guess, that learning experience and that sort of like engagement with what's being taught is something I'm very like excited to really experience in engineering. Ever since I was a child, I was really interested in the way things were put together and the way things were made into what they are today. And so I guess that explains why I was really into Legos as a child. And I often really wanted to buy a lot of those kits where you can actually they give you the instructions, and then from there you'll be able to build these really cool structures like these cranes or this sort of like model car. In 2016, I had joined the Australian Air League, which is essentially an aviation cadets club, and from there I was able to actually explore more of the, I guess, just aviation in general, and I was able to really explore the way how planes were made to fly. And from there, combining my knowledge, or I guess my interests in learning how things worked, and then my, I guess, growing interest in aeroplanes and like bodies that can fly. From there, those two sort of mixed together, and then that's how I sort of, I guess, started my engagement with aerospace engineering. What really solidified my interest in aerospace engineering was this school project in 2020, year 10, where we were made to design and create these water bottle rockets. And I guess the whole process of designing different features, testing out these features, and really implementing them into what I can actually, see being launched off, and then like observe how it performed in the air. That sort of process really, I guess, piqued my interest in the whole realm of aerospace engineering. And I think, since then, I've been really engaged with just the study of how bodies are able to fly into this in the sky and also further beyond space. I think that I'll be a good engineer because I'm able to collaborate and communicate with others efficiently. I can apply mathematical principles and physics knowledge into real-world applications. I am resilient, so I don't back down from problems that easily, and I like to keep on working at a problem until it is solved. I can critically think in multiple perspectives, meaning I can perhaps generate multiple solutions to one problem. And I'm quite often curious, so I'll often want to learn more and understand more about what I'm working with. Recently, I've accessed multiple online resources that elaborate on the traits of a successful engineer. And I'm doing this to, I guess, prepare the mindset of an effective engineer so that I can excel in this course. I've also started designing a website as a personal portfolio, such that it can be used to display my skill sets in the engineering field. I've also started an online Harvard Introduction to CS50 course. It's basically just an introduction to computer sciences, and from there I'll be touching back on my Python coding language.